I feel like a sim whose like environment bar is going up and up as I'm doing this room. They kind of all look white though. Do you get the vibe? I'm very excited about it. It just looks like a hot mess. Like, I feel like I'm just in a funk. Good vibes, yeah, we brought them. This week, I think I'm gonna rearrange my room. I have an idea, I have a vision. Part of the vision is coming this week. I ordered it online and I have like a vision for my room. So I think we're going to do a bit of rearranging this week and it's very fun. So step one is just like a deep clean, get everything out that I don't need. And then step two is going to be like the rearranging. Yeah, I was like, do you know what? This week now I'm going to have a bit of a focus. So we're going to revamp my entire room because this is what my room looks like at the moment. Now don't judge me, please don't judge me, but it's not clean. It's not clean, it's not organized. And I feel like I'm just in a funk with the current layout of it. So okay, so this is a before of my room. As you can see, it's an absolute state. I didn't really like that whole corner there. I thought it was very messy. And then when it comes to my desk, all my skincare products were on it and like the daylight was coming in, so I wasn't a fan of that either. It just looks like a hot mess. Like, look at that. Ew. That corner there is not too bad, it's just kind of cluttered, so I just wanted to kind of get rid of some of the bits. And then when it comes to the bed, I just kind of didn't like it anymore. I thought that corner had great potential and I wanted to use it better. So I decided to take the bed out of that. I do enjoy the bed on the floor vibe, but I just wanted to move it out of that corner because I think that corner is really nice. And basically I wanted to switch it over and move it into this corner. Now in this corner, the wardrobe was taking up a lot of space. I don't like the wardrobe. I prefer using the rail. The rail is a holy mess, but I do prefer it. So I was thinking of moving the bed into that corner. And yeah, I just think that this room has a lot more potential. The daylight coming in is really nice, but I don't really like the desk there. I think it's very cluttered. Like that whole area just looks so cluttered to me looking back on this footage. And then the wardrobe just is big and bulky and it makes that corner look a lot smaller than it is. The clothes rail is fine. I just obviously wanted to move it out of that corner too because that's where I want the bed to go. I don't know, I'm such a person, like when I get an idea in my head, I think it's the Sag rising in me. When I get an idea in my head, it has to be executed. Like I can't be like, oh yeah, I want to do this and then wait. No. So we went to Amazon UK. We are going to go with LED strip lights with remote. Okay, great. How much are these? Oh, that's not too bad. I thought they'd be more. Yeah, I'm gonna get the LED strip lights. 5 meters? 5 meters is loads, isn't it? Why doesn't that ship to Ireland? Why does nothing ship to Ireland? So I'm gonna get the 10 meter just because then I can put it in multiple places in my room. But the one I'm getting, I'll link it down below. It's a strip, right? It's waterproof, but you peel off the back so it sticks automatically and you can cut it. So if I get 10 meters, I can use like 2 meters and I can like put it multiple places in my room. Okay, I'm gonna add that one to my basket. Wait, if you cut it, how does it work? Oh, if you cut it, do you not get to use... If you cut it, can you only use the bit that you... before you cut it, if that makes sense? These come in 2 packs, 5 meters each. I have one set of roll, 5 meter around my monitor and my desk. They look really good. Loads of color options you can choose from, how bright you want them to be. So these are the ones I ordered, I'm pretty sure. I'll link them down below. So basically they're strip lights. So this is the vibe we're going for. So they're waterproof, so you can actually use them outside as well, but that's not what I'm using them for. So this is the vibe, so you can put them anywhere, you can have them any color, and it's just very exciting. So they're like a mood light. Okay, room progress update. It sounds so echoey now. So basically I've cleared this. So this is where I'm imagining my like vibe area, for lack of a better word. So basically I ordered the LED lights as you saw. I have something for the wall. So this is the vibe space. So the bed's in here and this side of the room is actually bigger than this side. Remember how the bed like fit perfectly in there, whereas the wall's actually lower there. So the bed looks like a little bit strange, but I feel like it's fine. Also, the sheet normally covers the mattress because that's why I got such a big sheet. So what I'm trying to decide now is, do I put the clothes rail in this space, or will that take up too much space? Or do I think I'm gonna put the, everything's a mess now obviously because I'm moving everything. I think I'm gonna put the desk and stuff over here. And then I'll show you where I put my wardrobe. My mom's not home at the moment. Hoover, Henry, or no, the girl is called something else, but you know the Hoover. So I put the wardrobe in there in the spare room. I'm sure it'll be fine, no one's using it anyway. As if I'm 25 and I'm terrified of what my mom will say, but I know it'll be fine when it's done. But if it was a progress, she'd be like, no, what are you doing that for? Anyway, so, thing I have for my wall here and desk here. But then my desk is facing the wall. But is that fine? Yeah, because I feel like then I can put the clothes there by the window. Because then my products wouldn't be near the window as well, because I kind of don't like that, the idea of like having all my skincare products near the daylight. Oh my god, my mom's home. Anyway, yeah, so I think I'm gonna move that desk here. I hope it doesn't take up too much space. I don't think it will though. Okay, so we moved the desk there. I think it's fine for now. Obviously this corner of my room's quite dark, but yeah, I'll be getting lighting. So the whole idea is desk there, and then I have something for my wall, and then mirror maybe. For now anyway, that's what it's staying like. I might change my mind, but I think that's kind of nicer. And then my desk can have all my products on it, like my beauty products, so my skincare and hair care and stuff, and the sun won't be shining on it. So I feel like that's better. Also that mirror has to go somewhere. I think I'm gonna move this there. I think that would work, but kind of declutter it and just put the record player on it. And then we have this big open space, even though actually I might put the white thing over there somewhere and have the record player on it. That might be fun, just because this space is lovely and open now. And obviously the clothes rail has to go somewhere as well. We're gonna figure it out, but I think it looks better. It definitely looks better already. The time has come. So the wall is clear, the desk is here. I'm very excited. I'll give you a sneak peek now. Sorry, this angle is horrendous. So I'll give you a little sneak peek now. Actually stunning, and I feel like it's so inspiring. It's such a vibe. So we have like get free, and I don't think you'll get the full idea until you see it be like all stuck up. Yeah, the stuff is fab. They're like, so there's so many different prints, and basically I'm gonna arrange them onto this wall and probably this wall as well, because to be honest there's a lot. There's 150 prints and they're all quite big, so like, you know, I feel like it would cover a good section of the wall. So I'm very excited about it. Woo! Let's go.
She a diva like my daughter. Gotta have it, she all done up. And if she see it, then she cop it. She don't care if you don't like it. She rockin' crew necks with some bands she never heard of. Black skinny jeans, docs on and her hair done. Got an attitude, she'll give it to your face. She don't really care what anybody thinks. She addicted to the manicures and coffee. But don't say that, cause she ain't that. No, she is more than she seems. She addicted to the manicures and coffee. But don't say that, cause she ain't that. No, she is more than she seems.
Oh my god. Okay, so it looks really cool. I'm really vibing with it. So obviously I'm gonna fill it out probably to the end. See, the way the wall's slanted is really kind of ruining the vibe, but alas, I love it. Like the whole idea is it's for the background of videos. So say if I'm filming a YouTube video here, that like the background is full. Do you get me? So like say if I was like, hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video where I'm chatting shit, you know? Do you get the vibe? But I love the vibe. Like I love it. So this is the dream kit from Teza. So that is like the vibe. It's only half a kit. The dream kit is a half kit. So obviously these would work best on like if you had all walls that were like this, you know, straight. Every time you look at this, you kind of see something new. It's kind of like wallpaper. I think she's finished. So this is the setup. So I switched around some of the photos, some of the vibes, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Like, how good does that look? So now the next step is the lights, which should be here from Amazon this week. So I've moved all the room around. Again, this isn't a massive room transformation, but I'm just trying to make it more vibey, for lack of a better word. Room update time. So I finally organized the wall prints the way I like. It did take a bit of rearranging, but I finally got the vibe I was going for. So I did already film a video in front of it and it looks just so pretty. And it's just really inspiring as well. It's a really aesthetically, do you know what I feel like, right? I feel like I'm a sim. And you know in The Sims, if you ever played The Sims, like if you didn't ever play The Sims for hours at a time, who are you? Anyway, do you know the way in The Sims, all the bars, and I think one of the bars was like environment or something, and when their house was clean or when you put up a painting, their environment level went up. I don't know if environment's the right word, but remember that little bar, like say their hunger, their thirst, whatever. I feel like a sim whose like environment bar is going up and up as I'm doing this room. My lights came. So these are the lights, lads. So they're a 2-pack strip light from Amazon. Comes with a little remote, so I'm going to test them now. That looks kind of complicated. Why is there screws? Okay, wait, what does it say? Oh yeah, it doesn't say anything about the screws, so I don't know why they're there. Maybe they're there in case something breaks. So we're gonna test these now. Okay, great. So we're gonna figure this out. So also, I was under the impression, I remember at the start of this video, I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I was under the impression you can cut them and they will like still work wirelessly. That is not the case. Oh God, this is long. Okay, so we're gonna plug them in. I want to have the lights in my hand though so you can see, because I'm assuming as soon as I plug it in it's gonna turn on. Oh, it's flashing. Oh, it's pink. Oh, hello. Even though you could probably see better if there wasn't a massive ring light. They kind of all look white though, but then they don't from far away. Maybe that's just holding it up close. Yay. Okay, so I need to figure out where to put these. Okay, so if the plug is there. Hi, I'm Rebecca and I need to buy a tripod. I have a tripod, but it's small, so it doesn't. So basically, I'll just show you what I want. It's easier. I want it to go along the top of this and down there and across, and then the other strip can go across the top of my bed, because that's where I want it. But I just have to figure out, will it reach? Do you know what? I feel like I don't need to show you sticking up the lights. I'm just going to show you when it's done. So basically, you peel off this red thing and then stick it to the wall. Pretty self-explanatory. Will I be able to do it? Find out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so she's done. Now, I feel like it'll look better at nighttime when it's darker in my room. But for now, it doesn't look bad. The only problem I'm having, which will be easily solved, is the connector area. I feel like obviously I need to cut the ends. Okay, that looks really shitty there. Why did that do that? I need to stick that up properly. But like, yeah, I feel like, well, do you know what? The pink I feel like will look best at nighttime, but look at the blue. Like, I don't know, is it coming up on camera? Like, look how vibey. Okay, so we have the blue, that color, green, the red looks sick. The red actually looks quite cool. Red light district, the orange, yellow. The yellow doesn't look great, it kind of looks just green. The blue looks very cool. And see, I think like the pink looks pinker when, like say if you look at the white and then you look at the pink looks pinker. And then this is like apparently baby pink. But I think this pink is my favorite pink. Then there's like all these other buttons, but I don't really know what they do. So there's obviously all the main buttons, but then there's like, yeah, so there's the brightness button that kind of makes it darker and makes it brighter. Okay, so I made the executive decision to run the lights down by my bed as opposed to up on the wall. I think it looks better, so this is it. This is the vibe. It's cool, but I thought the pink would be pinker. Like I feel like it's not a very pink when I'm looking at it, but then maybe it's because, see, I have no curtain in my room, so my room is very bright. I'll have to wait till this evening and show you what it looks like. But like, see, the pink looks pink when you switch back to the pink. Like when you go from like the white to the pink, it looks pink, but it kind of is on a more purpley pink as opposed to a pinky pink. How cute! Like I can't wait for my room to be dark and to like show you the proper vibes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean up my room perfectly, and then we're gonna do a little before and after, but I'm gonna wait for the before and after until tonight, until it's dark outside, so then you can really get the vibes of the lights. Look, so I figured out, I think I showed you this already, but I figured out how to make the room really pink. I was kind of unimpressed earlier because when you press the pink button, this is the color that comes up, and clearly that is purple, as we can all see. So when you do this, where it fades, right, and then you pause it on the color to get like the exact shade of pink that you want, and it's just so much more pink. And I'm obsessed. Joe, I was thinking, because I'm really thinking about my content for my YouTube channel, because YouTube is my baby, but I want to do like chatty, self-confidence, girl talk videos, sitting here with the pink LEDs. Like, wouldn't that be really cute? Thumbs up if you want girl talk vids, because I have a lot of talk for my gals, you know? So with the LED lights, I'm going to link the exact ones I got below from Amazon, but the plug is actually behind here, which, yeah, so can you see it there? So it's basically two separators. So it goes down into the plug here, and then it's like, so it's behind there. So that black thing, and then it goes into the two separators. So it's 2 5 meters. So obviously I put one going that way and one going that way. Okay, so do you remember the before of the entrance to my room? So now we have the after. Here we go. So first of all, we have this corner. I will put somewhere on the screen what this looked like before. And this is the after. So we have the clothes rail, my ring light, that kind of moves around my room daily, depending on what I need it for. We just have a little paint or a thing there. Then we have my little corner, which has my vision board for 2020. Let's all just laugh together. Still could happen, still could happen. 2020 is not over yet. That corner hasn't really changed. That's probably the only thing that has stayed the same. We have the bed. I love my bed's new corner, and we have my LED lights. So my LED lights stream from the side of my bed all the way up to here. Hello, it's me. So I have this mirror here for now. I don't really know where to put her or what to do with her. I do like the mirror though, and you know, I'm a YouTuber, so the base of my personality is narcissism, so having a mirror in my room is absolutely essential, and that's the only one I have at the moment. Ideally, I would like a full-length one. We don't have that yet, so here we go. And then we have my little vibes area, as I like to call it. Just my incense, my candles, things to make my room smell delicious. And then over here, so I'm just gonna stand back and kind of show you this corner in all of its glory. Probably my favorite corner of the room, to be honest. So that is this corner of the room. So I moved my desk over here. So quick look at the desk. We have my laptop. Fellow Irish YouTuber, way more successful than me, Keelan Moncrief, and her sister Ellie, and I know that I'm just gonna binge this whole entire thing because listening to them is so fucking entertaining. Behind my laptop is, so this skincare, this section is all, so we have like skincare, body care, deodorants. I have this very handy dandy thing for my hair bobbles, my scrunchies, my go-go's, whatever the hell you call them, hair bobbles. It's actually great because I lose hair bobbles consistently. Everything, hair, skin and body. And then over this side we have a glass of water that I'm drinking. We have my glasses. My blue light glasses are actually on me right now. Like, this is all the makeup that I kind of use if I am wearing makeup. It's just kind of here. And then we have eyeshadow palettes just because I don't have really anywhere to store them. And then that is my desk. And then I just have my little blanket over the chair because I thought it looked cute. Now to the star of the show. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll tag my Instagram on the screen in case you don't. You have asked me about this because I know you have. So you've either asked me about the LED lights or you have asked me about this delicious, beautiful, amazing. So I showed you me sticking this up and basically I rearranged it about 5 times since then. So yeah, that's kind of how I rearranged it. I'll just give you a quick pan of each wall. So it is just beautiful. It's so stunning. I love the color scheme. It's just such a vibe. Like, it just is. Like, the vibes are absolutely immaculate. After, and this corner's after. I'm still working on what I'm gonna put over the, that's the attic in there. Some of you might think that's creepy. I don't get creeped out with it, so don't creep me out by leaving any comments creeping me out. And then that's my thing to turn on the shower. So I'm thinking of getting like a tapestry or just something to hang there to get rid of that ugly door and the switch. But other than that, I like the vibes. Down the end of my bed then, I have an extension lead which houses all my plugs that I need. I'm not going to show you my clothes or anything, it's quite uninteresting, but that's that. And that corner, this is my favorite corner of the room. It just makes me excited to work and to film, and like when I wake up and I look at it, I just feel inspired. And that's kind of what I wanted from this whole room transformation. So I feel like during quarter, a lot of us are spending a lot more time at home in our rooms. And yes, I come from a place of privilege that I still live at home. I have my own room on its own floor. Like, very lucky, I recognize that. But also this room transformation wasn't expensive. I didn't buy a lot of new things. The only things I bought were the LED lights, which to be honest, I 10 out of 10 recommend. If you can get your hands on some LED lights, it will do wonders for your mood and your general happiness. And I haven't even had them 24 hours. And then obviously the By Teza kit. So this did come from America, so I did actually get charged customs, but I still think it was great value for money, to be honest. I think all in all, it was definitely less than 80 euro. You know, I can use it for a while, like it's not going anywhere anytime soon. If and when I move to my amazing apartment with my floor to ceiling windows, I can take it all down and bring it with me, you know, it's fine. So they're the only 2 things I actually bought. I just kind of really moved my room around and kind of feng shuied it a bit and just made it more spacious, made it more livable, and made it more of a nice area to be in. Like, I just feel nice sitting here. I feel nice sitting on my bed looking over at that. I feel like during quarter, if you're like me and you like spending time in your room and you're either working from home or something, just do something to make your space feel better. I feel like there's little we can do at the moment to change things. So whatever you can do to make your space feel nicer, the better. Like if you just keep your space organized, and that's a lot coming from me because you saw the state of my room before this video. Thank you for watching my room transformation video. I hope you enjoyed this inexpensive, vibey, immaculate vibes, not a lot of effort, but a lot of effort at the same time, room transformation video. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. My name is Rebecca Short. If you like my vibe, do not forget to subscribe. We post 3 videos a week on this channel. If you found me, I came to you for a reason. We're energetically vibing. Subscribe. Leave a comment. What was your favorite part of the room transformation? To be honest, mine is probably the main part, which is the By Teza wall prints and the LED lights. I can't pick one. You can't force me. This is my channel. I make the rules. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.